Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we are diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since April 11, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a hold accumulate, giving it a score of 0.57. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this time. During this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 23.18% since we first recommended buying MicroStrategy Incorporated 30 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.77% per day, since it was noted as hold accumulate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further gains are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 58.68% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 37.86% and 89.97%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month assessment projects an estimated change of around 81.98%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 34.65% to 201.56% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $497.54 and $1,114.28. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline: a very red day for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price after a decline of 7.5% in the Friday trading session. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price dropped by 7.5% on the last day, Friday, the 23rd of May, 2025, falling from $399.46 to $369.51. It has now decreased for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 6.73% with a low of $367.31 and a high of $392.05. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 11.18% during this period. Volume increased on the last day by 5 million shares, but this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 21 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $7.81 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $543 and the lowest was $102.40. Currently, the price is 31.95% or $173.49, below the 52-week high of $543, which remains the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy Incorporated, trading under the ticker MSTR, is currently facing a series of class action lawsuits related to alleged securities fraud. These lawsuits target investors who acquired MSTR securities between April 30th, 2024 and April 4th, 2025. Various law firms have begun notifying affected investors and are urging them to participate before the lead plaintiff deadline of July 15th, 2025. The potential for significant legal implications could foster negative sentiment among investors, impacting stock price performance in the short term, as traders may react to perceived risk and uncertainty. On a more positive note, news has also emerged regarding the potential listing of 2 leveraged exchange-traded funds linked to MSTR. The MSTU ETF aims to provide twice the daily performance of MicroStrategy, which could attract new investment to the company and offer enhanced liquidity. This prospect may offset some of the downward pressure from the lawsuits by creating additional interest in MSTR shares. In the long run, the outcome of these lawsuits and the performance of the new ETFs will be closely watched, If MicroStrategy can navigate these legal challenges effectively and leverage the potential benefits from the ETFs, it may sustain or even improve its market position. However, ongoing litigation poses risks that could weigh heavily on investor confidence and ultimately influence MSTR's stock value in unpredictable ways. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned a buy rating to MSTR, accompanied by a hold action. On the same day, Cantor Fitzgerald also rated MSTR with a hold grade along with a hold action. Additionally, on that Monday, Barclays issued a hold rating for MSTR, paired with a hold action. Moving to Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, UBS provided a buy rating for MSTR, again with a hold action. Lastly, on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, BTIG rated MSTR with a buy grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They have also rated the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book value as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts continue to recommend a strong sell rating for this stock. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock currently displays a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $400.83. On the downside, the stock will find support from the long-term average at around $359.68. A breakout above the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additional negative signals have emerged, which may affect the stock's near-term performance. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and the stock has since decreased by 12.36%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Yesterday's volume increased alongside falling prices, which could serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 9 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 63 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 33 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 28 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 16 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $308.55 and $296.86. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this support is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $308.55. If this support is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock has average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $24.74 between its high and low, representing a change of 6.73%. Over the last week, the stock has exhibited daily average volatility of 5.81%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's take a moment to review some important fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This critical ratio assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies may go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a consistent pattern of negative PE ratios could suggest inadequate profitability and may raise concerns about bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 12 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $402.69. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $308.55. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's take a look at some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Patton Jared M., who bought and sold 8,700 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 12.788. Overall, insiders purchased 231,641 shares and sold 297,723 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $350.59, reflecting a decrease of 5.12%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top that was identified 8 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? MicroStrategy Incorporated holds several negative signals, suggesting it is a sell candidate. However, given the potential for a turnaround, it may also be considered a hold candidate, indicating that one should either hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 27th of May, we expect MicroStrategy Incorporated to open higher by $6.78, starting at $376.29. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree that you are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.